Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about. Really?
Yo. J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man. We seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hand me because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. But nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Outside Bertie. Back to Etherington. Moore. The pick from Pasco. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Back to Bertie. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul.
Really bringing the intensity on offense. Verity with a fearless move into the defense.
For two.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. Now the High Flyers with it. MP outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Pass to Moore. Shoots over O'Neal. Moore, that's good.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
The High Flyers with the lead. MP outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Now Pasco outside. Moore. Ben Gov with some nice D. And here are the High Flyers now. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys play in multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities. It's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
Etherington with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Moore. Etherington outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Mills.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that main free with one of his own.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Berti. Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. To the middle. That one's off. Still out of sync. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore. The 3 connects it from downtown.
These two just going right at each other from deep.
Little bit of one-on-one action we've got on our hands here.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks it down from distance.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Pass to Etherington. Berti. No good on the 3. Fast break, here they come. And out of bounds, Team Ballers will take it. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Summers, covered by MP. Count the basket and...
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. He's got 29 in this game, and he gets it to go. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
Yeah, they're really going to have to be cautious from now on. The next one puts them on the line.
To the inside. Shot's good by Pasco.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
Here's the High Flyers.
2 minutes remaining.
The biggest lead of the game was 15. And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Whew, all the three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Outside, Bertie. Returns it to Moore. Pass to Etherington. Bertie. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Here's MP, and the high fly is tack on to Moore.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Outside, Moore. Back to Bertie. Etherington. Outside, Bertie. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Lets it fly from 18. Gove with the rebound.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
And here's MP on the outside. Outside, Moore. Bertie up top. Moore. Pass to Etherington. Lets the three fly. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore. The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. High Flyers out in front, up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They lead by 11. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts. He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Moore outside. Pass to Bertie. Moore. Goes up on the wing. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
Screen set by Callahan. MP with the look. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
MP.
And here's Etherington. Moore outside. Pass to Bertie. Now Etherington. Moore, guarded by MP. The kick out to Bertie from beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. And the dunk by MP.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
So it's Team Ballers now. Pass to Pasco. Up top, Moore. Goes up on the strike. Gove with the rebound. MP with it. Moore on him. That one drops for him.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside, Bertie. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
Oh, look at Barry sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
MP outside. Gets it to go from long range.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Moore, defended now by Callahan. Pass to Pasco. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. That shot's good.
That's a nice drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Good on the bucket.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
And the High Flyers call time here. The High Flyers making a switch here. And it's High Flyers with the ball.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. Cans the 12-footer.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Etherington outside. 4-3. Hauled in by High Flyers. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there's any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Here's Mahil, right side, Berti puts up a 3. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Brock, return to MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside Berti. Now here's Rodriguez. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And he banks in the layup.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this league.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Team Ballers call timeout. They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
Kicks it to Summers. Returns it to Moore. And it's stolen by MP. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Here's Dykstra. Here's Mahil. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Now MP. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Here's Summers. Here's Dykstra. And a miss there on the triple. From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Dykstra. Back to Moore. Here's Summers. Moore outside. Down low. Wong. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
MP with it. The tray. Nails it from 3.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Kicks it to Summers. Moore. And off the left side of the rim, and it scrolls down and in for him.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Here's Casey. From deep, it's MP. On target from long range.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Kicks it to Summers. Moore. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
And here's MP. Shot from the wing. The shot, no good. Here's Summers. Wong, shot is off. Fires high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
And here Team Ballers have it. Pass to Wong. Returns it to Moore. Out to the wing. Here's Wong. Moore outside. Shot clock at 6. All alone. And that one's good.
Solid jumper for Moore. Appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
MP outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
There's no way. No way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Pass to Wong. Now Moore takes a 3. Here's Mahil. Lays it up and banks it in.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
Now MP. He's guarded by Moore. From deep, it's MP. And the high flyer is another triple.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Kicks it to Summers. And here's Moore. Soft touch off the glass and in.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Now MP. The 3 gets the 3 ball to go. And it's Team Ballers. Kicks it to Summers. Moore. Over to the left wing. Here's Summers. Missed. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
All right, then. I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air, catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. Okay. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, You're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Trey Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand. His rebounding ability on the offensive end is such a lift for this team.
Not only does he grab it, he also puts it right back.
Absolutely. Keeps the play alive and finishes.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Carrington for three, sends it home from three-point land. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Carrington, guarded by MP. Carrington, left side. Hauled in by High Flyers. Right side, MP. Over to the wing. Puts up a three. That's good. And it's Callahan picking up the assist. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now MP, 11 points on the game so far. And another three for the Flyers.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Carrington with it, now covered by MP. Down low to stop the run, and it's Lund laying it in.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
And it's Carrington missing the look. The High Fly is leading. And here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now Carrington. He's got 5.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly.
Oh! Yeah!
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Lund. Pagan. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And here's MP on the outside. Down it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Pass to Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mecca. Sack with another miss. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And the attack from Sack call time here. And it's Sack with the ball. Trailing by 19. Here's Mecca.
Substitution for
Pass over to Robinson. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. It's good.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
MP outside. Goes back up. Done. That's good.
He sure is a grinder on the floor. He's constantly doing the little things well on the glass.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's Casey!
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mecca. Cunningham. Now here's Robinson. Cunningham. Hilton. Covered by Brock. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Substitution for High Flyers.
The drive by MP. The kick out to O'Neal. MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Now Carrington, guarded by MP. Inside, one. Sack with another miss. The High Flyers dictating the flow. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Now Carrington, not a lot of room. Pass to Lund, and Lund slams it in.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
MP outside, fires from 18. Again, the High Flyers.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Carrington, no good. Past MP. The 3-ball, and the High Flyers, another triple.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Pagan. Right side, Martinez. Offensive rebound. The layup missed. The High Flyers dictating the flow. From deep, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. High Flyers leading this one, running away with this one, and we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Here's the High Flyers. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Yeah, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
It's MP missing, and it's Sack's ball. Pass to Martinez. And here's Pagan. Here's the three. And Callahan pulls it down. MP outside from 20 feet out. And he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Pass to Martinez. Here's Carrington. The tray. Lund. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Now, you thought he knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
MP with the look. And it's rebounded by Martinez. Outside Pagan. Pass to Carrington. The three. The high flyers grab the miss. MP outside. Mills outside. And here's MP on the outside. Back to Callahan. And here's MP. He's covered by Carrington. MP with the bucket.
How about the pass from the big man, Callahan?
On offense, here's Sack. Now here is Martinez. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
He's shouldering the offense here, and his team knows they can count on him to produce.
Martinez outside. Shoots over O'Neal. And again, Sack good for two.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
Right side, MP. The turnaround J. Again, the high flyers.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
And the dunk by MP.
That's tremendous transition passing, straight to the bucket.
Carrington up top, now covered by MP. On the wing, it's Martinez. One with the pick. From 18 feet away. Hauled in by high flyers. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Carrington outside. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from three.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Pass to Carrington. Nice D from Leon Callahan. A solo fast break. And the dunk by MP.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Lund. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
MP, they get it back. Count the basket.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Outside, Lund. Carrington, right side. Over MP. Lund misses. Now the high flyers with it. MP with the look. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
MP. Shooting.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Hilton. Here's Olsen. Here's Hilton. 5 to shoot. Carrington for 3. Lund. It's good on the putback.
I like the aggression there, hitting the offensive boards hard.
Now MP. For 3. The offensive rebound. Can't hit from the elbow. On offense, here's Sack. To the inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the attack.
The first one falls.
Sean Mecca. 2 shots.
He's perfect so far from the line. MP with the rock. Kicks it to Elmadawi. Here's MP. Nice form right there on the 20-footer.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Back to Brock. MP up top. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Lund. From 9 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot. Now MP. Here's Dunn. Back to MP. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. Martinez outside. Lund. Goes back up. And Lund with a nice bucket inside.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Who's got MP?
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Dunn. A marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Good-looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
From 18 feet away, and the high flyers tack on 2 more.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Here's Mecca. Here's Carrington. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. And he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Martinez outside. To the wing, right side. Mecca can't hit. And the ball out of play. Sack will have it.
Trying to make a long pass. It's going to be dangerous in this game. That was roll the dice.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
I'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quick question.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. That's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.